Welcome grade 80 students. Today we'll look about comparing the lengths of sides on a triangle. Okay? In the last lesson we know that if I have triangle ABC, okay? And he told me that AC is greater than AB. So measure of angle B is greater than measure of angle C, because the greater angle is opposite to the greater side. Okay? Today we'll take the inverse of this. The greater side is opposite to the greater angle, and the smaller side is opposite to the smaller angle. Okay? Theorem in a triangle: if two angles are unequal in length or in measure, then the greater angle in measure is opposite to the greater side. The greater angle opposite to the greater side. Okay? And the smaller angle opposite to smaller side. Let's take exercise. ABC is a triangle in which measure of angle PAC equals 70 degrees. And AD is parallel to BC. Okay, measure of angle DAB equals 30 degrees. Prove that AB is greater than AC. Okay, to prove that AB is greater than AC, I will prove that measure of angle C is greater than measure of angle B. Okay, let's solve it. In the opposite figure, since AD parallel to CB, and AB is transversal. Transversal means intersect each of two parallel lines. Okay, so measure of angle DAB equal measure of angle B because they are alternate angles, like Z letter, inverse Z letter. Okay. So measure of angle B equals 30 degrees. Okay, let's work in triangle ABC. Measure of angle A equals 70 and B equal 30. Okay, let's find measure of angle C. Measure of angle C equals 180 minus 30 plus 70 equals 80 degrees. Okay, this angle is 80 degree. Now let's compare between two angles. C equals 80 and B equals 30. So the side opposite to 80 is greater than the side opposite to 30. So AB is greater than AC. Okay? Let's take some corollaries. Corollary 1. In the right angle triangle, ABC is right angle triangle at B. Which is the greatest angle? The greatest angle is right angle. So the greatest side is the hypotenuse. So the hypotenuse is the greatest side on the right angle triangle. Okay? Because measure of angle B is greater than measure of angle C and greater than measure of angle A. So you will get AC greater than AB and greater than BC. Okay? Notice that in the obtuse triangle, if I have obtuse triangle, okay, this angle equals 110. Okay? Which is the greatest side? The greatest side is opposite to the obtuse angle. Okay? Corollary number 2. Okay. If I have straight line AB and C is point outside the straight line, let's draw a perpendicular from C to AB. The perpendicular will be CD. Okay. CD is the shortest line from C to the straight line. How? Like this. If we draw from C like this, which one is the shortest line? The perpendicular line is the shortest line, okay? So this is right angle triangle. This is right angle triangle. Where is the greatest side? The greatest side is the hypotenuse. So CB is the hypotenuse or the greatest side in right angle triangle CDB. Similarly, in the left triangle, CA is the greatest side to triangle CDA. Okay? Definition: the distance between any point and a given straight line is the length of perpendicular. Okay. As we know, the shortest line segment is the perpendicular one. Okay? Let's solve this exercise. In the opposite figure, ABCD is a quadrilateral. ABCD quadrilateral. Okay. X, Y, and E are midpoints of AB and AD and BC. X and Y and E are three midpoints. Okay. Measure of angle BDC is equal to 90. So the triangle BDC is right angle triangle. Okay? Proves that DE is greater than XY. You want me to prove DE is greater than XY. Okay. Let's solve it. At first, I will work in the triangle BDC or ABD. Okay, let's work in the upper triangle ABD. X and Y are two midpoints. So if you have midpoint on a side and midpoint at another side, so you will get XY parallel to PD and equals its half. So XY equals half BD, number one. Okay, let's work in second triangle. Since E is midpoint to the hypotenuse, so DE is median to the hypotenuse from the right vertex. And we know the median equals half the hypotenuse. The median from right vertex equals half the hypotenuse. So DE equals half BC. Okay? DE equals half BC, number 2. Okay. What is the hypotenuse in this triangle? The hypotenuse is BC. So I can say BC is the greatest side in triangle BDC. So BC greater than BD. Number 3. BC is greater than BD. Okay. Look to 1 and 2 and 3. First one, XY equals half BD. Okay. DE equals half BC. And BC greater than BD. So it's half BC greater than half BD. Okay. Half BC equals what? Half BC equals DE. And half BD equals XY. So you will get from 1 and 2 and 3, DE is greater than XY. Thank you for watching and goodbye.